Let me tell you about the Doctrine of Discovery, an idea meant to rule over you and me, to take the land from all non-Christian people, said we're savage and misled, don't count as legal. Europeans laid claim with a wave of their hand, but we were here before we were in George Washington. They said by virtue of just strolling and walking on it, that they had rights, that our way of life was a sin. They took government, political, commercial control, agreed amongst themselves, because that's how colonizers roll, told us that their thieving was godly and ordained. But when you're killing and raping, how much of God remains? What remains is a lasting and legal practice of systematically taking what's not yours, playing reckless. They still use it today, try to privatize our but we ain't never co-signed these government hits. Now there's 10 key elements to this doctrine game, all done in some distant king's anointed name. First discovery means you're the first to start your reign. Now land's all yours even without physical claim. Next there's actual occupancy and current possession. That's when they take over the land, no consultation, no question. Then there's preemption, or what they call European title. That's checkmate. Pay attention, y'all. This one's vital. That means no other European nation can buy where you're from. You have one master now. They own your trade. Game over. It's done. Next comes the idea of what they call Indian title. Tribe doesn't own the land, but can use it for, survival. Massa say after first discovery that they're the captain now. No legal rights for Mohawk or Shawnee. Tribal limited sovereign and commercial rights. That's a long name for cornering you into a fight. It means you can only trade and talk with your conquerors. No room for negotiation with all them other conquistadors. Contiguity is how they really take more than their share. They claim the mouth of a river and whatever it touches is theirs. Lion King mentality. Okay, Mufasa, we're gonna keep fighting for that water. No Dapple, no Keystone, no Line 3. Terra Nullis will have you crazy annoyed. Literally translated, it means the earth is null and void. They said if it ain't used according to their customs and ways, then it ain't godly use and they can take it away. The love of God help me in white Jesus' name. Somebody give me a break, I'm about to lose it, man. Christianity, they did it in the name of Christ, because if we didn't worship that cross, then we had zero right. They honestly believed that God sent them to slaughter, called it manifest destiny. It's for another lesson, don't get me started. Civilization is what they called assimilating us. If living green makes me a savage, damn me, cause I'd rather be us. Now conquest is trickier than you might think. Stick with me here, wrap your head around this little hoodwink. It's all thanks in part to the Supreme Court, who in this particular case comes up way too short. J. vs. McIntosh said countries could steal through just wars. That's a cute little phrase for taking over like a basket of these unstable, unfavorable, mislabeled, savior complex, fable, telling, steal your dwelling, call it transferring property rights, burn it down like tiki torches in the middle of the night, send Lewis and Clark to play finders keepers, then infest your children's textbook like lion grim reapers, infect the minds of the current youth, cause stealing their grandparents wasn't enough for you. Don't forget, the doctrine is still in use today. Let Russia lay claim to the bottom of the Arctic like it's nothing. Oh, okay. You keep the money, keep the greed, the pollution. Me and my people will keep the knowledge, the respect, the solution. Cause now we know your doctrine. From Narragansett over to the illusion. Go ahead, wave like your little flag. Say hello to the revolution.